title of this mini podcast is Which Path? There are so many paths we walk down in life, but I believe the main choice is between these two, pleasure and peace. Seems most of us choose the pleasure path. It seems so logical and it makes us feel good. The reality is the pleasure path is circular and leads nowhere. We get stuck looking at the scenery of pleasure and miss the off-ramp to peace. Pleasure has a counterpart known as pain, and as the old adage goes, you wouldn't know one without the other. Real peace has no opposite. The thinking goes like this: if we get enough pleasure, we won't have to endure pain. This is the fairy tale logic pleasure seekers have bought into. They suffer the blind spot of most true believers: failure to recognize their belief isn't working. Pleasure is a wonderful human sensation, and it should be honored for its contribution to our life. Manufacturing pleasure to constantly avoid pain is the stuff addictions are made of. Pain is a sign that something is out of whack. Ignoring it or smothering it with pleasure is like putting a Band-Aid on a broken leg. Unacknowledged pain lives another day without peace. Pain is like the bill collector you're dodging. Eventually, they're going to catch up with you. Reminds me of a story. When I was in broadcasting, there was a radio personality who also did some on-camera TV weather forecasting. He was a popular person in the city and quite recognizable. Who knows what caused him to do what he did next? But in broad daylight and without a mask, he robbed a bank. It didn't take long for the police to track him down and arrest him for his crime. Did he truly believe he wouldn't be caught? Sadly, yes. Peace is on the other side of pain. You just have to move through the pain in order to get there. Using pleasure to cover over pain is just a diversion that keeps pain in place and peace at arm's length. There's plenty of pleasure along a peaceful path and a lot less pain. Take the time to experience your pain. Let it have a seat at the table and hear what it's attempting to communicate to you. You may just find that it's offering you the quickest pathway to peace, where natural pleasure is a regular visitor. All the best, John.